Great news for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's fans. And Julian Alfred makes a huge statement in the 200 meters. And Ready, Set, Go, Justin Gatlin's podcast, pays homage to the greatest of all time, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. If you drop a video this one today in Peter Lloyd World, also enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, if you don't know, you should know that the Jamaican contingent of course, participated in the opening ceremonies of the 52nd staging of the Carifta Games 2025 taking place in Trinidad and Tobago. This event happened today, Friday, and the meet itself will start at 8 p.m. Jamaica time, 9 p.m. Trinidadian time tomorrow, Saturday. Now, these are the flag bearers. I should add for clarity for Jamaica, but if I say the colors, you know it's Jamaica. For the aquatics, it's Matthew Kennedy and Kai Alert. For the track and field, it's Tina Marshall and Aaron McKenzie. Well, earlier today, the reigning Olympic gold medalist in the women's 100 meters and the silver medalist in the 200 meters from the Paris Olympic Games 2024, Julian Alfred laid down a world-leading time in the women's 200 meters. And for this early in the season, it's a very impressive time of 21.88. This she did at an Olympic development meet. Take a look at the final 100 of this remarkable 200 meters by Julian Alfred.
Adelike and Davis coming into the final 70 meters. In lane number 6, that's Julian Alfred of Puma. 21.88 is the world's fastest time.
Why people, Julian Alfred don't know if run easy, you know. From the collegiate scene, every race she's everything, heart on the line. It's going to be a very interesting season because you know that the greatest 200 meter runner of all time, I don't care what you say, she don't win Olympic medal, but I don't really see what that have to do much of anything. That's your opinion. But if you run 4 of the 5 fastest 200 meters in history and you were unbeaten for almost 2 years, and you came closest to breaking a seemingly unbreakable world record, and I'm not taking anything away from Flo Jo, but Flo Jo did this for like a season, 1 year. I think Shericka Jackson is the greatest 200 meter runner, female all time. That's my personal opinion. I'm sticking to it. We'll agree to disagree. The point I was making about Shericka Jackson, she's opening her 200 meter season at the Zion Diamond League a little later this year.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
Justin Gatlin has a very famous podcast that I absolutely enjoy called Ready, Set, Go. You hear stories about track and field that you had no idea about. Here's another one that was shared about the great Usain Bolt.
He said, "Don't worry, in the 200 you're gonna find out." I said, "Oh, what?" So he loses the race. There were 6 weeks in between their championships and the Olympics. And I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. You know, Blake did his little celebration. Everybody flies over to London. We sitting there, we having this discussion. We sitting, you know, at the table eating the cab, McDonald's or whatever it was. And here we are. I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. I got a sub 20 in me. I know I stand a chance, you know, the medaler. I'm making the finals for sure. Enters Johan Blake. Brand new Beats headphone. Has a monster on the side of them like this. A little logo. And I'm like, yo, that time, you know, Beats was just kind of getting hot. I'm like, yo, that's hard. Hey, Blake, come here. And let me check out your headphones, boss. I'm like, oh yeah, these are dope. His literally was a monster on there. And him and it said the Beast. I looked on the inside and it said 1897. And I went full remedial mode. What the hell does this mean? He said, don't worry, in the 200 you're gonna find out. Get this shit away from me, bro. I can't even believe that just came out your mouth. Are you crazy? 1897?
1897?
I said, okay, cool. I couldn't wait. Bro, what's wrong with your boy? He said, when I get there, bro, I'm gonna link you, man. I need to talk to you as soon as we get there. He was like, man, dude feeling himself. And he's like, this is my time right now. He knows that it's my time right now. Ain't nobody gonna beat me. You could beat me in the 100, but you ain't gonna beat me in the 200. That's my baby. Nobody's fucking beating me. Here we go again. I'm like, hey, fool, I'm in a race, man.
Hello, I'm here. Hello, me.
This ain't about you. We boys, I can talk to you like this. Shut up, just listen. I'm venting right now. I was like, all right, I'm going for third. No problem. They run 18 to 18. Hopefully 19.8 gets a medal. Might got a 19.7. If I really nail it, 19.6. That's not even gonna be in the photo finish again. I'm gonna have to just do what I can do back here. They came up the turn. I was like, all right, I end up getting 4. Bolt starts doing this and push-ups and whatnot. I just sat there. You can see pictures of me literally 2012, put my glasses on my head, head down, damn near Indian style, and watch the celebration. It's some bullshit.
Yo, people, you have to check out Ready, Set, Go, man. I mean, I learned so much about track and field and stories that you just wouldn't know about. Okay, so they also paid homage to the greatest of all time, Shelly and Fraser-Pryce in 100 meters. And I think greatest of all time, along with, you're going to hear me right, alongside Elaine Thompson-Herah, I think they're the GOATs. Greatest of all time in terms of women's sprints. And I know you're going to say, what happened to Flo Jo? Awesome. So we have 3 greatest of all time. It's not a cop-out. Anyway, you got to listen to Gatlin and his partners' tribute to the remarkable Shelly and Fraser-Pryce on the Ready, Set, Go podcast.
But watching her duke it out with Elaine throughout the years, pure entertainment, man, because they both rose to the occasion.
Listen, just Elaine is the recent one. She battled many people that bang, man, like Carmelita Jeter. She went back and forth with Jet.
She battled every elite female that has been in this era.
She has been amazing to our sport. She's been graceful to our sport. She's been nothing but a class act. She will definitely be missed. I think as she makes her rounds this year, man, around the world, every country she goes to, they should let her do a lap, man, because this is the last time we're going to see an amazing, great athlete grace track and field.
And speaking of amazing, great athlete, there is great news for track and field globally, and particularly for Yardies, Jamaicans, and fans of Shelly and Fraser-Pryce. The Queen, who this is her last hurrah, so to speak. She has said formally this will be her last year running as a professional athlete. Well, she's opening her 2025 track and field season tomorrow. Tomorrow, people, the 19th of April, tomorrow, Saturday, at the National Stadium. In her pet event, the 100 meters at the Velocity Fest 17. The great one herself will be taking on Natasha Morrison, Jaden Bennett, Shanika Bascom, Jura Levy, Shakura Wallace, and Shavonna Grant. This is going to be dope, people. Waiting to see her open her 2025 season in the 100 meters. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. You may or may not realize it, but this is a massively positive sign. You should remember that she did not open her season anywhere near this early in 2024. In fact, she opened her season way down in 2024. Kind of understand this, you know. But the truth is, it was her first race for the 2024 season, way down into the season, while she had, in fact, it was her first race in about 10 months. And I was a little bewildered as to why people thought she should come out and run something crazy fast. Now, truth is, I myself had wanted, underline the word, wanted her to run a sub 11. But truth is, I didn't really expect her to do so. Well, that 11.15 sent us in a state of tizzy. Now, even more Jamaicans panicked with this 11.1. And that's true. Jamaicans panicked because of the 11.15 that she ran, opening her season last year, and as late as she opened her season. Now, this is all the complete opposite. It's not late in the season. It's still relatively early in the outdoor season. And to see her opening this early is a very good sign. Just like seeing Shericka Jackson running those 60s in February is a very good sign. This is not what happened last year. So based on what I am seeing, and I said it before, this of course is my 2 cents, this means that Shelly is healthy. Healthy. Just like how Shericka is healthy. And they're giving themselves at proper time to build towards the World Championships, which is all that's happening. Now, whether or not you are a seasoned fan of track and field, let me explain if you aren't. This is a very long season. World Championships is going to be happening much later this year. So for Shelly to be opening her season this early, April 19th, is a big deal. That's a big deal. It means green light for all things. She's not injured. Her team is confident. She's confident. No knee issues, no nothing. She's doing well. Just like I said, Shericka Jackson, same thing. She ain't winning. She doesn't need to. Not this early. It's going to be a long season, people. I mean, even looking back at that 21.88 that I just saw Julian Alfred run world lead in the 200 meters, which is why I said she doesn't seem to know easing up. She's just always 100%, which is a good thing, but I'm not sure if, because you don't want to, no one wants to peak too early. Not at this point. And like I said, I'm going to repeat this. 2025 track and field season is a long season. So her, meaning Shelly and Fraser Price, opening on the 19th of April at Velocity Fest with a solid enough team, group of girls running with her, that is a very good sign. Now I'm just looking forward to see what happens. Of course, you know we'll be covering it. We'll be covering Carifta Games and other things tomorrow. So we had to put out this late video because this is huge. I am excited. You should be very excited too. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. What do you think about Julian Alfred's 21.88 this early in the 2024 season? Remember, we saw her battle Shericka Jackson at 300 meters, taking the win and looking fierce. It's going to be a very interesting season, people. We haven't even seen Sha'Carri Richardson run as yet, or none of the other big guns. Now, don't forget to support the channel. Check out our merch store at printify.com. We are aware now that there had been some issues that's being dealt with. Please support the channel. Also, consider supporting us by becoming a member of the channel of Peter Lloyd World. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless us.